No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters
That
like,
shit
you
is
dummy.
funny.
Stay mad as young girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures,
I'll let y'all later.
big ballin'.
Alright.
I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton.
Hey, you want it? Hey, look, hold on. Can the broadcast hear you? I want to know if the broadcast can hear you talking.
Every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool.
Hold on. What picture? Oh yeah. That was my dice game money. It's on YouTube. People be watching my YouTube. Nah. I be doing the game. When I be posting the games. I be beating everybody. Yeah.
We're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa.
I heard murder nice.
Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started, and off we go from Tampa. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Wentz now on first down. And nearly
was a pick already.
Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on,
you threw the pick on your first drive.
Coverage. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. Yep. 3rd and 5 now.
Yeah. Yeah, your first pass play was a pick.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh, yeah, he wide open.
He's got it complete to Darren Sproles. And brought down.
Where you going? Punch your face in the dirt like I do my girl with a pillow.
He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles.
Why you can't juke it, bro?
Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
All right, I've got to be careful here, all right? He's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there. And
down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Vinny Curry in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
I mean, it was kind of yeah, and it was kind of no because he was scrambling.
They find some open field here.
Where you going?
9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
Yeah, he didn't throw the ball away. He threw it in cover.
Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
4th down, baby.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
He's bad that go for it.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
Going for it.
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They run for it with a jag. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Wins to throw on second down. He's going to take a shot.
What are you doing?
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now Winston.
Okay. That nigga hitting every button over there.
Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Winston flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep for Jansen.
I caught it.
Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Oh, shit.
Now they face
Go
a 3rd
down,
and 10
baby.
after
Go
back-to-back
down, baby.
incompletions. On 3rd down, Winston. He can run for it, and he will. And
hold on to it.
Here at the 23. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Hold on to it.
Rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Winston again. Buying time to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Come on,
so
bro.
they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard.
Hey, you gotta look at that play.
On Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter, and they've got it here with a 1st down. first time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They got it 1st and goal at the 7. Now Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go. Stay in there.
3rd and goal. Winston. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Ronald Jones from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Eagles offense trotting back out there. And believe it or not, yes, there are already some concerns on Philly Talk Radio because they just have not looked that sharp in the preseason.
And that's just how it is in Philadelphia. If everything's not perfect, people are going to start to rumble despite a Super Bowl win. And that evidence you're talking about, 5-0 shutout by the Cleveland Browns, who went 0-16 last year. That happened in week 3 of the preseason. They're 0-3 in the preseason. And is Nick Foles going to be their starting quarterback? That's what they're expecting on opening night against Atlanta.
On the line.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Screen pass to Sproles. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Now a play fake. Wentz on the move to his left.
Good catch.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
If you throw the ball, it's going to be a pick.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. He'll buy some time.
I told you. I bailed you.
Picked off by Quan Alexander. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. And that one results in 35 yards. From the red zone now, Winston. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
Those throw limits get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston.
Oh, I thought he
couldn't
said
hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Winston sneaking it, and he will push forward and pick up the first down.
You watching the game?
On 4th to bring up 1st and goal.
Yeah.
That's a big 3 yards right there. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now, this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old...
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jameis Winston with his 2nd touchdown in this first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Winston and the Bucs. Winston to throw it this time. And this is going to be caught. And how about that? Even after snapping it from back there, they still convert for the 2 points. Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Hold on.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Give me the ball back. Oh, man, this is great.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. 1:59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. On first down, Wentz.
Give me that one.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked.
That nigga talk about.
But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. Well, you know, Charles, just thinking back, it was around this time a year ago, Hurricane Harvey was devastating the Houston area and other areas there in southeast Texas. 1 year later, though, J.J. Watt's Foundation announced it had raised and given $41.6 million in the last calendar year.
That's phenomenal. And he was the NFL Man of the Year last season, and rightly so for what he did. And if I'm not incorrect, his goal when he started this to help all the people was $200,000.
41.6 million minus 200,000. That's a pretty good margin there.
That's a heck of a margin. Congratulations to J.J. Watt, his foundation, and to everyone who contributed to help out the people in Houston.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That was so lucky.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Wentz now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Wentz now on first down. And this one is incomplete.
He dropped
Another
it.
dangerous throw there, partner.
He dropped it.
He's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is a Ajayi. And now running right through it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
What are you doing?
Be wrapped up and driven down. Gerald McCoy. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. He decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
That was a pick, bro. I threw it to you.
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston now from the 50. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, my God. Look at that play. Oh, my God.
Mike Evans, as time expires in the first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the...
Quiet. Hey.